Hey guys,
Hi, welcome to the channel.
today we're taking a look at another 2-pack from the Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figure set. This is from DC Collectibles, and as you can tell, this is the Batgirl and Donatello figure.
Cool.
Only at GameStop too.
I do like Donatello. Oh look, Shredder.
These are some of the other ones. So we already reviewed this one and this one. Now we're doing this one. These two are coming.
I like Shredder.
Shredder, yeah. Shredder's
Shredder,
cool.
I like.
I already pre-cut this.
We got it. It's good.
Yep, just so
You
we
don't
can
have
get in there.
differences in Shredder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay, so let me just get the
Can I see?
piece off of
Can I,
here.
feel how much light they both are.
Well, yeah, you're gonna take a look at them too, bud.
Oh yeah. Can I hold them?
You're gonna take a look at them. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do Batgirl first. Yes,
We
buddy.
have plastic, right?
Yeah, these are plastic.
Oh, yeah. It was made out of a different plastic. It was hard.
Okay, so that's the Batgirl right there.
Cool.
Yep. Very cool. So there's her head turn right there.
Yep.
Not much. She's got the hair that kind of stops it.
Can she change heads?
No, she does not have an interchangeable head, but Donatello does. So that's the body right there. Got the boots.
And Daddy,
And
I
there's
have
the
a
cool cape.
question.
Yes, buddy.
Because normally they come with interchangeable helmets, but normally the other
Arms.
characters were not
Elbows.
from the Donatello packet. It doesn't come
And the
with
wrist
the
turn
helmet.
as well.
I don't
Well,
like
it seems like only I think it's only Donatello and Raphael as of right now that has the head that swaps out. That doesn't open or anything. The cape's a hard cape too. I think Batman's the only one with the cloth cape, and then the ankle moves to the ball of the ankle there. If you guys can see that.
a ball thing.
See, you can position her foot differently. Really nice. She's a little bit bigger than Robin, which is nice. Because I liked Robin, but I thought he was too small. And after I was done with the last video, when I had looked at Robin, I did have some trouble getting the weapon into his other hands.
Yeah.
It was definitely a pain to get it in there, the staff. I did eventually get him in there, but it was definitely difficult to do it. But yeah, so there you go. That's the Batgirl. I'll set her up back here so we can keep her in the shot. So there she is. Okay, let's get Donatello out now.
Donatello looks very cute.
Yes,
he
buddy.
has to be huge, bigger than.
Yeah, he's definitely bigger. So there you go. There's Donatello.
Let's see. Is he like
Okay.
a tank?
No, he's beefy, but not.
No, like a tank, like
So there you go. There's his arm.
over her size.
Well, we'll see in a minute. So there's the wrist. The wrist turns as well.
The feet?
Okay. The head turns. Right, there you go.
Wow.
Head turns. It definitely turns a lot more than Batgirl. But like I said, it's because of her hair. Which is fine. I mean, I don't really. That stuff doesn't bother me.
Daddy,
Yes, buddy.
can I see?
And the arm moves out.
Interchangeable head.
Yeah, we'll take a look at all that stuff after.
Yeah.
There's the wrist again, and then here's the leg. You got the cool D right there.
D?
Silver over here as well. Yeah, for Donatello. So there you go. There's the leg. Yep. So, oops. And there's the knee and the foot.
Because
So,
you can
there you go. The
position.
knees are a little stiff, but I mean
Is-
that's fine.
You can put
Okay, so there you go.
position.
Let's
This.
position him. Oh, let's look at the
Yeah.
back. There you go.
You can position how any way you want,
Yeah.
like climbing.
It's cool that they kind of gave them like pads.
We had to do.
I mean, I know they always kind of had the pads, but this one, like, legitly, if you guys can take a good look at that, it does pop out. It looks like a football pad. Same thing with the knee as well, and yeah, really cool. I'm not a huge fan of his face. I'm not gonna lie. The Donatello face is a little. I mean, it's not bad. It's just I don't know. He almost looks like he's like a deer in headlights, kinda. He's got a very flat, round head, so very different, but still cool. So we'll put him right next to him. As you can see, he's definitely bigger. He's definitely bigger than Batgirl, which is understandable. I believe Batgirl and Robin are the two smallest ones anyway.
And Logan's
And then Raphael is huge. He's the guy's a tank. The
and Logan's also trying to be in the video.
Logan, yeah, he's trying to tell us a little bit too, some stuff here. Here are some of the accessories here. I don't know if you guys can see that though, but yeah, you got like a batarang, grapple. It pretty much looks like the same stuff that like Batman had. Very similar. There's like little needles here, piece of pizza, and then the different hands. You know. So there you go. And then Donatello, of course, the bow staff, ooze, different hands, different head, turtle calm, and the piece of pizza. So I hope you guys can see that. I mean, I can see it, but I don't know how you guys will see it. But I'll take, let's see, you want to see Donatello's head, right?
Oh, yeah.
So let's take Donatello's head out. And of course, I'm going to take out the weapon too.
It would be too rough to take their heads out. But you can actually break something apart.
I mean, I hope it doesn't break. It's meant to come apart. But there's the head. That one's kind of cool though. What is it, like a baseball helmet on? That's really cool.
It has like a glass.
So yeah, what is that? Like some kind of almost like a sniper scope on there. All right, so you want to put his head on the other one? Let's see. Okay, so it should pop right off. There we go.
Can I put the other one on?
Well, let me just do it so we
See what it
put it for the
looks
video. So it clicks pretty easily. I mean, that's not hard. So that's pretty cool.
like. Don't keep it out.
But I'm a fan of the classic though. I'm sorry. I love being able to see the bandana. The bandana is huge to me. I've always liked the bandana on the turtles. So there you go. You got the bandana.
The helmet.
The helmet. And then here's Donnie's bow staff here. Really cool. So and then it looks like it will fit. Yep. Oh wait, will it? Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, they kind of, DC Collectibles for this line, yeah, like, it looks like it can fit, but it looks like you're going to have to really, like, muscle that thing in. Kind of like I had to with,
Muscle it like a tank.
Like, Robin's weapon there in his hand. I thought it was going to break him. It was like really, really tight. So, yeah, I can't really get it in there right now, and I don't want to risk breaking him, so I'll maybe try off camera, but let's see the hands now. Maybe I can get one of the hands on so we can hold it. So, hand right there pops right off.
Daddy.
New hand pops right on.
Oh, Logan's always trying to go in the video.
Yeah, see. Really cool, but I'm still a bigger fan of the NECA turtles personally, because like right now I'm having a hell of a time putting that thing in. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Our youngest is trying to be in the video too. To tell us.
Oh, it pops off. That's weird.
What?
But it kind of broke. Yeah.
Our youngest is trying to tell us some stuff.
See what I mean? Like it is really, really hard to get these things in.
Yeah.
Go from underneath. Maybe that'll work. That's my biggest gripe I would have to say about this line is that they put the weapons in and stuff. It is a pain. Like, they pretty much want you to keep them in the box. They don't really want you to take them out. And that's really a shame, because if you want to take them out, you can
lose them and then break them.
You can set them up, and they're pretty cool set up.
You can also.
So there you go. I mean, it's a shame though. Like I said, I had a lot of trouble with the Robin and putting his weapon in his hand, and same with Donnie. I actually just cracked the staff a tiny bit. Let me see if you guys can see that. And it's not like I was, bending it or anything. I was just trying to get it in his hands, and I just cracked it a tiny bit. So, I mean, nothing a little super glue won't fix. But, that's frustrating, especially for the price point of these things. They're $50. I mean, they're not like, it's not like these are $10 toys. You know what I mean? They're $25 a piece. Don't get me wrong, still like them, still a huge fan. I'm still going to enjoy them. But it's just really annoying. You have to practically keep them in the way they are right now, like, with very little movement, because as soon as you start like switching stuff out and swapping things out, they can break. I mean, if I'm doing them wrong, then somebody let me know. But I know with Raphael, I didn't really have a problem, but with Robin, I had a big problem putting the weapon into his hand and stuff like that, and some of the hands itself, because his hands are tiny. And then just now with Donnie, I just cracked the staff, and I didn't take much effort. His hand doesn't really feel like it's in there that great either. So I kind of wish that, you know, that they would kind of work on that a little bit more. But I mean, all in all, though, I still like them. I'm still a big fan of them. So, yes.
Cause I loved how they made the other helmet where it has like the glass and it shows the sign of the baseball sign and the battery what you have in your hands.
No, that's not a battery. That's the canister of the ooze.
Oh, and I like about it is red and blue because those are my two favorite colors.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, with these guys, I pretty much keep them when I do take them out to set them up. I keep them the way they are. I don't really like messing around with them because of things like this. So if you're gonna do it like that or keep them in the box, they're great. But if you plan on like taking all kinds of stuff apart constantly and keep replacing things, you're gonna run into that problem. You're gonna run into, you know, things cracking and just things not fitting the way they're supposed to fit. They're like really, really tight. But that's my review on this, guys. I still like it. I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. I mean, honestly, I'd probably love it even if, you know, even with these little problems. I don't really care. I'm just such a diehard Turtles fan that I can easily overlook stuff like that. But if you guys can't, then maybe wait for it to go on sale or something. But there you go. I think they look really cool. I do like them. Like I said, I just wish that they would work a little bit to make the grips work better with the items and not make it so difficult to put weapons in and stuff. And, you know, just make it a little more durable. But there you go. That's the review of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, buddy.
Because the Batgirl and the Donatello, because her belt is yellow and it's so close of going up to her shoulder, but it's going white.
Yeah, it's on the hips. It's on the hips, bud.
His is going to the shoulder because they're both going up, but not to the shoulder.
Well, yeah, that's because he has this weapon which goes onto the back. Which, as you guys saw, I tried getting it in there too, and it didn't look like it was going to fit. That's why I stopped. But it ended up cracking anyway when I tried getting it in the hand. So that's a little disappointing. But other than that, I'm still happy with it though. I mean, it is what it is, guys. Like I said, if you're gonna pretty much keep them in the box, or you're just gonna keep them the way they are, then you're fine. But if you're going to switch out hands and switch out weapons all the time, you're going to run into that problem. Unless yours is designed differently, but like I said, I had trouble with pretty much every single Turtle gave me, or figure I should say, gave me some form of like a little bit of fight to put weapons in and whatever. And the main two that were the biggest problem. The other ones weren't that bad, but the main two was Donatello with the staff and Robin with also his staff. So maybe it's a staff thing. Maybe they need to work on the staffs. But alright, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Bye.
Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thank you.
I hope you love it and watch it every day because you love it. Bye.